Right. I have to do a thing because I'm streaming this from my laptop over to my main PC. Uh, I don't have audio. I don't remember if I don't even remember if there is menu music. Hello, Safai. God. All right. Go in here. Probably needs to capture specific window. Hey, look, there it is. It's a very dark game. This. Now I'm gonna do the tutorial to annoy everyone, but firstly, God willing, let's see here. I want to block the password thing because I don't fancy getting stream sniped. Voice is quiet. That's awesome. Considering I didn't change anything. Oh, I did just move the microphone closer to my face. Okay, good. Uh, Silence is awful. Is Yeah, that should work. Maybe once it gets done actually moving. I want to put that on a button. Boy, how the heck do I do that? It's been forever. Hindsight, I should have done this last night, but you know. I don't think that's right. Let's see if I can figure it out this way. Source. God. Well, let's drag it from there to here. Oh, that would make sense if I could do that. Ever. I feel like there should be audio. Bean's sake. I've never had this problem before, so I don't know how to fix it. Um, Feel free to spitball ideas. That and registering any audio, not. At least have an idea. Okay, maybe I don't have an idea. Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now. I'm gonna try exiting the game and then restarting it. The off chance that magically works. Wait, I actually have it installed on my main PC? Didn't know that. Jesus. Stream might do something bad because apparently I'm installing something now. Cool. Hey, audio. Now I gotta change the thing over here. God, the audio dies when I alt-tab. Yay. Now it's saying play tutorial recommended, which is... Oh god, alright. Let's see here. Switch that to that. Okay, so that works. Now, I'm gonna see if I can fetch the config from my laptop and get it over here because I've got a whole bunch of options and crap set up on my laptop and over here. So, Okay. No. Wait, that's gone big again. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see. Load out. Oh. Guess I do have everything set up? I mean, he looks how he's supposed to. One sec. Yeah, apparently I have everything. Again, struggling to hear my voice. Well, that's because the game is too loud. Hang on. Alright, that might be too low. I don't know. Let's just see what the hell happens. "22 minutes in, let's play the tutorial." Also turn off Shadow Play, which I apparently forgot to turn off earlier. Have some story to this team deathmatch game. Once it loads.
This is our galaxy as we know it today. 4 millennia have not stilled the schisms of mankind. The stellar nations, each an original colony of Earth, now vie for control as once nations fought over the clay of the homeworld. Nothing has changed. Proud Antares, mankind's eldest colony of worlds, once defeated some 1,000 years past. Now under a new power, Antares seeks independence from the League of Nations. For herself, and for many border systems. The The United League, founded by 5 nations, has endured for almost a millennia, but dissent is deeply so. And as more nations rally to the resurgent Antarian Emperor, the League finds itself more embattled by the day.
Welcome to the Angels Fall First tutorials. Please move forwards and activate one of the available tutorials with the interaction key.
Sounds like he should have had some water before reading the words for that intro. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sir! Welcome, Marine. You are currently in the briefing room of a USN Hugin-class battleship. Read these tutorial prompts carefully, and we'll all get along splendidly. Use the interaction key to proceed to the next message. If needed, all the controls can be rebound in the menu. Also in the menu, you will find the TAC map, which will help you navigate the world, both in this tutorial and in the actual missions. You can press the home key at any time, or redeploy from the TAC map to return to the tutorial selection.
Choose from the tutorials available.
Yeah, the tutorials plural available.
Observe the objective marker on your HUD. This indicates a command has been given to you by a superior officer. Marines are expected to obey such orders.
In the field, commanders can issue orders to squad leaders, and squad leaders to squad members.
You've been given command of O'Neill to assist you. Isn't that right, O'Neill?
Hello, sir, that's right.
Jolly good chap. To select a subject for your orders, aim at and tag an enemy, a friendly, or an objective under your crosshairs. Press the tag key whilst aiming at the hologram in the shooting range to tag it.
Unreal Engine 3, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, and I'm pretty sure this particular Unreal Engine is totally fine.
Now with your target tagged, press and hold the command key. Move your selection over the target order and release to issue a target order on the enemy hologram.
Attack this objective. Attack this objective. Right, sir, watch this.
Way to go.
That'll sort him out.
Good man. The orders are context sensitive. Depending on what you tagged, you will be able to order your team or squad members to target, support, or move to locations. Squad mates and squad leaders, if you're the entire team's commander, can also be selected and ordered by left and right clicking on the TAC map.
Remember, you will be rewarded for giving and following orders competently. Since you're at the gun range, experiment with the available weaponry which have random mods applied, and use the target range for practice. Return to the briefing room for more tutorials when you feel ready to move on.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to do what he said.
Belay that, there seems to have been an accident at the firing range.
Wasn't me.
One of your fellow soldiers has been incapacitated and his power armor is damaged.
Again, wasn't me.
Let's use this opportunity for some quick combat medic training. Go back to the shooting range.
I told them the spot armor was too big for me, but did they listen?
Revive your teammate by shooting him with the multi-wrench. It's completely safe and will repair his armor in no time. You can select the multi-wrench with the next and previous weapons keys. If you don't currently have a multi-wrench in your inventory, you can pick one up from the nearby table.
I have fallen over and cannot get up.
Now, given this game's sense of humor,
Oh, so that's what happens when you drink dropship fuel.
I'm a little surprised he's not in the Peta Griffin pose.
I have fallen over and cannot get up.
Select or pick up a multi-wrench, aim at the incapacitated teammate, and hold the trigger.
Name's Private Slip Up.
I told them this power armor was too big for me. Thank you very much, sir.
I think he's going to be just fine now. You can return to the briefing room for more tutorials. We'll be holding the court-martial later. You are now on board an orbital vehicle testing facility.
As you do.
Vehicle availability varies per map. Clearance for additional hardware can be earned by good performance in the field. You'll be notified of a vehicle being awarded to you when you respawn, or whenever it becomes available over the course of a battle. Approach the indicated vehicle in the garage and press the interaction key in order to simulate a vehicle drop. When the vehicle is about to be deployed, you can adjust its loadout, exactly like in the case of infantry. To change your loadout, simply select an item on the equipment list to the left. Then select an item in the slot list to either swap out the equipment or change its mods. Experiment by adding and removing loadout items to the vehicle. Observe your points budget bars to the top right. Battle experience is measured and tracked against 3 criteria. Combat, for inflicting damage on the enemy. Support, for assisting your teammates. And command, for following and giving orders appropriately. Each of these corresponds to a budget category you must fit your loadout within. Every mod and piece of equipment costs a certain amount of budget in each category. You can choose any mod or equipment that you like, but if you exceed your budget in any way, you'll be unable to deploy. You may increase your budget by gaining ranks on the battlefield. Ranks will be awarded for acquiring experience in the respective category. When you're done tweaking the loadout, click Launch in the middle of the screen.
Couldn't be done any faster.
May not be driven by other players unless you die, upon which they may be claimed and bound to the next driver. If you do not currently own a vehicle, one may be commandeered from any AI driver. Camera point of view can be changed with previous and next camera, default, common and period keys. The seat can be changed with previous and next seat, default N or M. All vehicles have secondary gunner seats, which are controlled by the onboard computer unless occupied.
Target the highlighted enemy vehicle by aiming at it and pressing the tag button.
Hands are in the wrong spot. No, the first time I did this, they were in the right spot. How do I... Oops. I forgot how to switch the seats. Oh, that's just gonna be screwed, I guess. Okay. Oops.
Tagging enables the weapon aim lead indicator, displays target information to the bottom right of the HUD, and allows the issuing of relevant orders to subordinates.
The reticle color denotes identification, friend or foe. It also changes from neutral to alert color when an enemy target is in range.
Also shown are bars for the target's armor and structural status, including energy shields at present. The tagged vehicle is on the enemy team and should be destroyed. Open the vehicle command menu and order your vehicle's weapon to fire by issuing a target order, or switch to the turret seat and destroy it yourself.
Yeah, I was trying to switch to the seat to do this myself. Probably more efficient than it's doing it, but I've apparently forgotten how to do that even though I know how to switch seats. I think I do. Oh no, there we go, yay.
Destroyed. Other vehicles are now available to test. When ready to return to the briefing room, press Show Menu, Default Escape, to open the TAC map.
My arms are still in passenger
With
position.
the TAC map open, you will need to choose a location, the war room, and a spawn point within that location from the lists to the top left. You will then be able to hit Deploy to the bottom right in order to return to the briefing room.
Doing. God's sake. I'm too dumb for this. Even though I've done this before. Here we go. Alright, right. Okay.
You are now inside the crew quarters of one of the USN Fleet's capital ships.
Your superior officer has given you a new objective. This objective is displayed at the top right of your HUD, but you should look around to find the location of the objective marker in the world and make your way towards it. In this case, we'll proceed to the ship's starboard weapons bay. Capital-class ships have multiple subsystems which may take damage and become disabled during combat. We've simulated damage to this railgun turret system. Go to the weapon console and repair it using the multi-wrench. You can select the multi-wrench with the next and previous weapons keys. If you don't currently have a multi-wrench in your inventory, you can pick one up from the nearby table. Well done. Repairing systems on capital ships can be a full-time occupation in battle and is vital to your team's survival in space. Now proceed to the hangar bay, and we'll get you into a fighter craft for some flight training. Your superior officer has given you a new objective. Observe the HUD objective UI to the top right of your screen.
Since this objective is outside the ship you are in, HUD markers are indicating the locations of the ship's helm and
This is the hangar bay. From here you can launch fighters, bombers, and dropships. We've placed descriptions of each craft at their respective launch stations.
We'll take a moment to recap on controls for light spacecraft.
This is closest to getting to first person with
The lean keys now roll your craft, and the sprint key engages your craft engine.
Handling can be toggled between fully Newtonian free flight and more arcade-style gravity control.
I hope you like
with the
model
toggle
clipping.
flight mode key.
Using both these engine modes is crucial for advanced maneuvers. Grav mode can help you turn and brake, while free mode lets you pivot without altering direction and fly faster over long distances. Fly over to the indicated location.
I had a very hard time doing this first time because this go-to thing was very, very, very nearly completely invisible. So I spent like half an hour or some crap wondering what the hell I was supposed to do.
Static enemy defense drones have been deployed. Destroy all three of them.
Aim of the drones and press the tag key to target lock them.
Eh. I
help you avoid being hit by these. You can use the vehicle to trigger them.
Alright, can't hear you with the sound if I want, so my end.
Targets destroyed. That'll teach them not to mess with the Navy.
Now, return to the forward bay of the USNV Swift, then dock by approaching the icon near the bay and hitting the interaction key. Once docked, you can simply wait and be relaunched fully rearmed and repaired. This time, however,
You're now back in your carrier's hangar bay.
I'm not
On
trying
some
to
missions,
interrupt him.
Dropships may be available. These can be used to board enemy carriers and stations.
Oh, cool. Okay.
launch a dropship now by entering its module and approaching the cockpit ramp from the inside.
See if that's literally any bag. Damn it. Jesus Christ. There. Okay, it was loading. I wasn't sure.
A captured enemy frigate has been parked nearby. Fly to the indicated location. Target the enemy frigate. Default key G.
Yeah, this is first person, right? I don't know what I'm doing.
Larger vessels have some exposed subsystems on their hull. These can be targeted individually. Enough damage on these points will disable the subsystem.
Over time, but crew should be prepared to repair them faster.
Note the new icon which has
My
appeared
God.
on your HUD. This represents a viable breach point where you can force entry to the enemy ship.
Fly towards it and press Use default key F when prompted to initiate boarding.
To join the boarding party, be ready to press the interaction key again to exit your pilot seat and go to the rear module of the dropship when prompted, in order to get inside the enemy vessel.
Go now. If you fail to get inside the enemy frigate, you may either redock at the Hugin and try a second module, else simply open the tag map and redeploy inside the enemy frigate to continue.
Oops, I did something incorrectly. I gotta very slowly turn around and try again. Am I connected? Okay. What? For Christ's sake. Right, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not right either. I don't think that's right either. There we go. This is an even poorer showing than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm way the hell over here now. I'm not good at games that require thinking. Space, no one can hear you screw up the tutorial. Oh, I can't just move downward. Oh, jeez Christ. No. This ain't working. Oh, God. No, I don't know how to do the thing. I thought I was supposed to press use to connect to the thingy. I can't even tell if I'm hitting the thing that I'm shooting. Oh look, I got on the ship.
Board the enemy frigate. Your options here include sabotaging subsystem control panels, killing the crew, and destroying the core.
Explore the interior and destroy the 3 core lockout consoles, marked with yellow target HUD icons. Note that there are many subsystem consoles to sabotage.
Using the repair tool
The
is
first
actually the
core
best way to
lockout
do
has
this,
been destroyed.
ironically.
Proceed to the next.
At least I think it is. Let's just try something here. Yeah, that ain't good.
The second core lockout has been destroyed. Proceed to the core. You have found the engine room. Destroy the indicated core, but be advised, when you do, you will initiate a chain reaction that will destroy the vessel. Be ready to evacuate.
Destroy. Run to a fighter launcher downstairs to escape the explosion. Well done.
Oh, don't. Yeah, something special happens if you don't get out in time, and I'm gonna show that off because screw it. And this time it's gonna be like on purpose instead of genuinely not knowing where to go because I didn't have these arrows when I played the tutorial the first time for some freaking reason that I can't figure out.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were the one trying to blow up my spaceship, weren't you? Not so clever, are we? Got killed in the blast before you could steal a fighter and escape, didn't you? Well, I would have gotten clean away if I hadn't tripped over this Goomba who was lying drunk on the floor.
Nah, damn you Imperials. Space was fine before you came along. You shouldn't be here. Use the tank map and select the war room to redeploy. Shut up down there.
What are you waiting for? There's nothing for you here. Go now.
I don't recall if this automatically, like, ends.
Go redeploy yourself.
You should deploy yourself now.
What are you waiting for? There's nothing for you here. Go now.
Go redeploy yourself.
But, yeah, this is definitely a thing that exists for some reason.
What are you waiting for? There's nothing for you here. Go now.
And, for whatever... Oh, look, yeah, it's automatically doing a thing. Hey, I remembered something correctly.
What are you waiting for? There's nothing for you here. Go now.
Go redeploy yourself.
Huh. I wanted to redo the flying thing and actually do it properly, but whatever. Gameplay training.
In this final tutorial, we shall cover game modes and how to win battles.
This part of the tutorial I didn't do.
Matches are won by successfully attacking or defending primary objectives. Primary objective tasks may include holding a location for a period of time, destroying a target, or rewiring a console by planting and defending a hacked device.
That it does.
Secondary objectives indicate team spawn points. On land, these are dropship landing zones, whilst in space, they are frigate and battleship class carriers. While not critical like primary objectives, gaining or denying the enemy a spawn location will severely hinder their progress. Flashing icons mean an objective is currently being attacked by someone.
Someone.
There are two game modes available. The first is Incursion. Attackers must complete a number of objectives split into 3 phases. On completion of a phase, attackers must push deeper into the map in order to reach the next set of objectives. Some more time to do so is awarded.
When all phases are complete, the map is won by the attacking team.
The attacker's phase progress will be indicated at the top of the screen. Keep an eye on it during combat. The defending team might instead win by 1 or 2 strategies. Solid defensive primary objectives will run down the mission timer. Alternately, the defenders might opt to concentrate on their secondary objectives. Depriving the enemy of spawn points for long enough will force a retreat in this mode. The second game mode is called Territories. In this mode, both teams fight for possession of a set of primary objectives. Owning these objectives counts towards a team's progress. This will be again tracked at the top of the screen during combat. Destruction of enemy-owned vehicles will also increase your team's progress. Look after your own assets. The first team to achieve a full bar will win. Secondary objectives will be present, but no team can win by timeout or by holding all the enemy spawn points in this mode.
He has so many words to say at me.
This concludes the tutorials. You now have access to several practice scenarios to help you get a feel for battle in space and on the ground. Make use of these and hone your skills. We wish you the best of luck.
It's... Yeah, I can't be bothered to do any of that stuff, but I will, ruin everyone's day. I guess. I wasn't really listening. Hopefully I can just speed through the dialogue.
This is our galaxy. Welcome to the Angels Fall First tutorials. Please observe the objective marker on your HUD. This indicates a command has been given to you by a superior officer. Marines are expected to obey such orders.
In the field, commanders can issue orders to squad leaders, and squad leaders to squad members.
You've been given command of O'Neill to assist you. Is it right, O'Neill?
Hello, sir, that's right.
Jolly good chat. To select a subject for your orders, aim at and tag an enemy, a friendly, or an objective under your crosshairs. Press the tag. Now with your target tagged, press and hold the command key. Move your selection over the target order and release to issue a target order on the enemy hologram. Good man.
Oh, yes.
The orders are context sensitive, depending on what you...
Remember, you will be rewarded for giving and following orders competently. Since you're at the gun range, experiment with the available weaponry which have random mods
Any
applied,
percent in the
and
tutorial.
use the target range for practice.
Well, I mean, if I were smart, I'd focus on the tutorial, but I'm kind of, like, bored.
Return to the briefing room for...
Delay that. There seems to have... What? Let's use this opportunity for some quick combat medic training. Go back to the shooting range. Revive your team. You can select the multi-wrench with the next and previous weapons keys. If you don't currently have a multi-wrench in your inventory, I think he's going to be just fine now. You can return to the briefing room for more tutorials. We'll be holding the court-martial. You are now... You'll approach the indicated
This'll be a hell of a
vehicle
lot
and
faster,
when
I
the
tell ya.
vehicle is about to be deployed, you can adjust its loadout.
Hey, look, we got the hands in the right spot. Wow. I'm almost in the right
One which
spot.
may be claimed and bound to the next driver. If you do not currently own a vehicle, one may be commandeered from any AI driver. Camera point of view can be changed with previous and next camera. Default commandeered keys. The seat can be changed with previous and next seat. Default N or M. All vehicles have secondary gunner seats, which are controlled by the onboard computer unless occupied.
Target the highlighted. Allows the issuing of relevant orders to subordinates.
Color when an enemy target is in range.
Parts for the target's armor and structural status, including energy shields if present.
Yeah, I'll play some, private matches, presumably with Luna.
Open the vehicle
I'm
switch
shooting
to
it in the wrong
turret seat
spot.
and destroy it yourself.
There we go.
Other vehicles are now available to test. When ready to return to the briefing room, press Show Menu, Default Escape, to open the tag map. With the tag map open, you will need to choose a location, a war room, and a spawn point within that location from the lists to the top left.
That's how I drive.
You will then be able to hit Deploy to the bottom right in order to return to the briefing room.
Alright, because I'm just way too curious. I want to see what happens if I don't screw this up.
You are now inside the crew quarters.
Your
That said,
superior
however, he
officer
does
has
say
given you
something
an
funny if I
objective.
take too
This
long.
objective is displayed at the top right of your HUD. But
Finding
you
a
should
place.
look around to find the location of the objective marker in the world and make your way towards it. In this case, we'll proceed to the ship's starboard weapons bay.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright.
Capital. We've
Oops.
simulated damage to this railgun turret
I'll get it
system.
right eventually,
Go to the
maybe.
weapon console and repair it using the multi-wrench. You can select the multi-wrench with the next and previous weapons keys. If you don't currently have a multi-wrench in your inventory, you can pick one up from the nearby table. Well done. Repairing systems on capital ships can be a full-time occupation in battle and is vital to your team's survival in space. Now proceed to the hangar bay, and we'll get you into a fighter craft for some flight training. Your superior officer has given you a new objective. Observe the HUD objective UI to the top right of your screen.
Since this objective is outside the ship you are in, HUD markers are indicating the locations of the ship's helm and fighter launch bays. The helm is currently disabled. Explore the ship and launch a fighter when ready to start flight training.
Just gonna stand here for a few seconds.
Get some support on that unit.
Oops. Something else I was looking for too. Well, as of right
Be the
now.
fighter. The fighters are in the bay.
There's some sort of there we go.
Oh, sorry.
Nice shooting.
There's something like waving, I thought.
Told you before, I'm better than you.
I don't know what he said there.
I'm not saying a word.
What?
When you're ready, launch a fighter.
I can't be bothered to wait any longer. I don't know, I think he maybe says two things that are amusing, maybe.
This is the hangar bay. From here you can launch fighters, bombers, and dropships. We've placed descriptions of each craft at their respective launch stations.
We'll take a moment to recap on controls for light spacecraft.
Handling can be toggled between fully Newtonian free flight and more arcade-style gravitic controls with the toggle flight mode key.
Using both these engine modes is
Oh,
crucial
right,
for
I
advanced
never noticed that
maneuvers.
before because
Drive
I'm...
mode can help you turn and brake, while free mode lets you pivot without altering direction and fly faster over long distances.
Oh, whatever.
Fly over to the indicated location.
Does make me wish I was playing Everspace, because that controls way better. We have to, though, because, I mean, flying around in ships is literally all you can do in that game. I should play the second one.
Static enemy defense drones have been.
If these were real enemies, they might employ seeking missiles. The vehicles have a countermeasure slot that can contain equipment to help you avoid being hit by bullets. You can use the vehicle countermeasures key to trigger them.
Well, I did something incorrectly there.
All targets destroyed. That'll teach them not to mess with the Navy.
Now, return to the forward bay of the USNV Swift and dock by approaching the icon near the bay and hitting the interaction key. Once docked, you can simply wait and be relaunched fully rearmed and repaired. This time, however, instead hit the interaction key to respawn in the carrier bay. You have failed to reboard the ship.
Yeah, well, because you took too long saying that, and the thing timed out.
You're now back in your carrier's hangar bay. On some missions, dropships may be available. These can be used to board enemy carriers and stations.
I don't know what happens if I fall
Launch your
down there.
dropship now by entering its
But I'm
module
pretty
and
sure you can
approaching
do
the
that.
cockpit ramp from the inside.
A captured enemy frigate has been parked nearby. Fly to the indicated location. Target the enemy frigate. Default key G.
Larger vessels have some exposed subsystems on their hull. These can be targeted individually. Enough damage on these points will disable the subsystem.
The ship will auto-repair these subsystems over time, but crew should be prepared to repair them
Okay.
faster.
Welcome.
Note the new icon which is
Fly
to
Go now. If you fail to get inside the enemy frigate, you may either redock at the Hugo and try a second module, else simply open the tag map and redeploy inside the enemy frigate to continue. You are now on board the
Hey, I
enemy
did it
frigate.
properly this time.
Your options here include sabotaging subsystem control panels, killing the crew, and destroying the core.
explore the interior and destroy the 3 core lockout consoles marked with yellow target HUD icons. Note that there are many subsystem consoles to sabotage. The first core lockout has been destroyed. Proceed to the next.
Alright.
The second core lockout has been destroyed. Proceed to the core. You have found the engine room. Destroy the indicated core, but be advised, when you do, you will initiate a chain reaction that will destroy the vessel. Be ready to evacuate.
Alright, let's see what happens if I don't screw this up.
To escape the explosion.
If there is a hangar present. Oh yeah, do we get to watch it explode? That could be fun.
Enemy destroyed.
Nice.
Open the TAC map and select the war room location. Then press redeploy to the bottom right in order to return for the next tutorial.
Damn, we don't get a,
Alternatively, return to the battleship bay and make your way to the bridge. We've re-enabled helm controls so you can take her for a spin. We've brought in some old freighters and captured vessels for target practice. Please, try not to scratch the paint job.
better Elder Scrolls game reference. Alright, so now I think I've seen everything. Let's see if I can figure out that thing I was trying to figure out earlier. Alright, I think I got this. Maybe. I maybe got this. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright. I have played 2 proper rounds, and I won one of them. Naturally, me being me. Alright, that's not working. Okay, I don't know why. Me being me as playing with bots because I don't have interest in playing with people. Oh, cool, Stream Deck has crashed. Let's try that again. Why does that not want to work? stupid idea. Okay. Most people behave like AI anyways. I probably do too, honestly. Go on, you can do it. That ain't right. All that. God willing. Go. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Whatever. Alright, let's see if that does what I want it to do. Seems to. Alright, get that password going. Or let's not get the password going. Hang on. Would you stop fussing around? I was trying to set a password and also block it from having anyone seeing it because I don't feel like getting stream sniped. As if that'll happen. Not popular enough for that to happen, but you know. I assume you're still there, Wolrek. The server name is Screwery. That's for a mission to go with. What the hell this is? Oh, you don't have the game? Then what? Okay. Oh god, did it just crash? PhD powered. Oh boy. Password blocker can go away. There we go. Space one. Okay.
Forwards for the United League!
I tend to pick blue team because I like blue more than brown.
Sir!
Gentlemen, we've been given Colonel Bradley's mess to clean up. The Colonel's failure to successfully negotiate a settlement in the Ixion system yesterday ignited into a full-blown military action on a civilian installation. You already know of the appalling loss of life in yesterday's action, but today's news is that the Antarian faction have declared the Halifax station to be under their protection and have retaken it from Bradley's garrison. They've reactivated the station defenses, which we'll have to clear out before we can jump any large vessels in there, deploy fighters, and take out the weapon mines. Anti will likely throw up some fighter cover of their own, so watch yourselves.
What's with
When
that?
the mines are clear, we'll be able to jump in the battleship and support a dropship run on the station's maintenance base. Deploy dropships and support them until they can get into either of these two bays. Once inside, we anticipate stiff resistance. The key area is the central maintenance core where we control power to the whole station. However, this area is blocked off with grav shields, so you'll have to gain control of 3 security stations located at equidistant points around the core's perimeter. Secure these points and you can shut off the shields. Once that's done, take control of the central maintenance core. The Senate are watching this one closely, gentlemen. Let's have it by the book. To your ships, please.
What was with that small sigh in the middle of one of those sentences? Is what I was gonna say 15 minutes ago.
Gentlemen, we've been given Colonel
Oh, that's the
Bradley's mess to
briefing
clean
I
up.
was just listening to.
The
Okay,
Colonel's
well, how do
failure
I
to
just...
successfully negotiate a settlement in the Ixion system yesterday ignited into a full-blown military action on a civilian installation. You already know of the appalling loss of life in yesterday's action, but today's news is that the Antarian faction have declared the Halifax station to be under their protection and have retaken it from Bradley's garrison. They've reactivated the station defenses, which we'll have to clear out before we
There
can
it was
jump
again.
any large
Alright.
vessels in there, deploy fighters, and take out the weapon mines. Anti will likely throw up some fighter cover of their own, so watch yourselves. When the mines are clear, we'll be able to jump in the battleship and support a dropship
Oh, I see. I
run on
just
the
have to
station's
wait 2
maintenance
minutes for some
base.
freaking reason? That's...
Deploy dropships and support them until they can get into either of these two bays. Once inside, we anticipate stiff resistance. The key area is the central maintenance core where we control power to the whole station. However, this area is blocked off with grav shields, so you'll have to gain control of 3 security stations located at equidistant points around the core's perimeter. Secure these points and you can shut off the shields. Once that's done, take control of the central maintenance core. The Senate are watching this one closely, gentlemen. Let's have it by the book. To your ships, please.
Don't mind me messing with a small electronic device while I wait for the timer to end. Finish, whatever. Guess if I do a mission like this again, I'll have to see if there's an option to just make the briefing, the ready up thing, I don't know what the hell. Like that only go on for like 10 seconds or something. Instead of 4 minutes. I didn't see what that said, I was very distracted. I don't know what Melnet is. Okay, what am I doing? Probably this. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I can't be bothered to command a team. There's so much stuff to look at. Oh my god. Does jump ship or jump space? I forgot what the name is. Does that have first person flying yet? I guess Wolric is away from his PC, or he's checking, I'm not sure. Just ram into it, see what happens. Not much, apparently. I prefer first person, although this game's approximation of first person is, awkward. I'm gonna try attacking this thing instead. Huh, that's concerning. I think mine's under my table. Nope, I don't know where she is. Never mind. Thank you. I don't know if I'm smart enough to make use of it, but we'll see. I don't know why it locked over there, but whatever. Wow, I think I actually broke something. C is one of my movement keys.
Attack this objective.
I'm gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I think it might be W and B for me.
Attack this objective.
B is also a movement key for me. I have very unconventional controls. I'm easily amused. Did you gonna lock on? I'd lock onto that, I guess. See if I can do the Everspace thing of just having someone fly right in my face. Okay. Where the hell they went? Can't even tell if I'm damaging it. Why it keeps locking onto what I don't want to lock onto. Alright, I don't know where he went, but whatever. I'm lacking in commitment. And instead I'm gonna go shoot something else. Yeah. Hey, that looks almost broken. I'm gonna go shoot that thing.
Attack this objective.
Oh, not that.
Attack this objective. Attack this objective.
That's screw it. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Attack this objective.
Well, it was almost broken, and now it's just kind of like totally fine now. Yeah, that sure looks like it did nothing, so screw it. I guess I'll just shoot other fighters.
Attack this objective.
God willing. You'd think this wouldn't be completely out of my comfort zone, given that I've, play Everspace. Oops. Bit of a love tap there. I don't know where it went. I'm being shot at. See if I can figure out how to select a bomber after I die. Maybe I can actually start doing something. Also, I really gotta turn the music up because I'm stuck and also can't hear anything over the sound of guns. No idea if I did that or not. I doubt it. Sure didn't feel like I did that. Alright, guess I'm attacking that. Someone's cooking smells pretty nice. Oh, I think I know what it is. That's been kind of like a running gag this past month or two, is smelling someone else's cooking and it actually smelling pretty good. I don't know what happened to extremely unpleasant cooking smells, but I don't miss them. Oh no, I died. Let's see if I can select a bomber. I think that's where I want to go. A desk pop? No, that's not a thing. What is this? Okay. Oh, so you're right, you can't... I mean, it's not like I doubted you, but it's like... It looks like you're able to fall down there. Because I'm very much not on the surface... Whatever. It's, what is this? Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, yeah, there's a bomber. Well, clearly, changing the appearance is more important than actually doing something meaningful. See if I can, Nope. They're all... Screw it. Maybe it magically turns the correct colors when it's deployed, but somehow isn't in the thing. Wait, is this a bomber? I wasn't... Not. Go for it. Okay, so now it is the right colors. It's the wrong key. Would probably be greatly beneficial if I were playing more in third person, but whatever. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, let's see... Let's see if I can inflict damage on anything. Bigger than a fighter.
Attack this objective.
Alright. Should have been using a bomber to begin with.
There are new objectives available.
Wow. Where am I going? I don't know, but I'm feeling attacked. Oops. Still a less of a result to slightly clipping something than in the Space Engineers. Just noticed the time. Yeah. Hey, that looks shootable. Oh, that's me automatically shooting at something. Okay. Or it's my AI buddy. I don't know what the hell's going on here. You're welcome. For whatever possible joy might have come out of watching a large, even by my standards, amount of incompetence. Boy, I sure can't tell what the hell's going on. I am too mentally slow for this. If you weren't already doing that. Well, I guess I helped to break that thing. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to follow some guy named Hernandez wherever the hell he is. Because everyone's a man in this game. Ah, okay. Except for that one lady, who exists in voice form. Redeploy to follow task. If you say so. We'll pay to Halifax. Let's see here. Well, we got what? Yes, it is funny that I have a sniper rifle in here. That was a nice neck crunch I just had. Probably wasn't picked up though. Oops. Can't even tell if I did that or not. Oh, that's a lot of you. Wow, okay. That's not a grenade. Oh. Razafrazimus. A gun and a half that guy had. Task freelance. Wait for orders. Okay.
There are new objectives available.
Well, I probably helped, maybe. I appreciate the AIs having, their own paint jobs. Redeploy to follow Hernandez again, I guess. It's not a bomber. Well, I probably maybe help. I have a feeling I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Well, it wants me to redeploy somewhere, but I kind of feel like shooting this thing. Maybe this is where I'm going, I don't know. Anyway, I'm a different guy now. Looks like I want to break this thing. No, you can't see me. I am John Cena. Oh, that was my buddy anyway. Surprised I pulled that off, honestly. I turned down the bobbing. I feel like that's part of what's screwing me over. God bless options. Let's see what half of that does. Hey, this is much nicer. I don't care if it's less realistic. Realism doesn't equal fun. Says a guy who enjoys Hideous Destructor. Granted, that has a lot of unrealism, but you know. If there's ever a drinking game for my streams, drink whenever I mention Hideous Destructor when I'm not playing Hideous Destructor. I am a martyr. Looks like I want to go over here. But it also sounds like I want to screw the audio some more. I mean, the music doesn't exactly grab me, but I do want it to be louder. Alright, let's not see the Todd Rim intro again. Let's get the heck on out of here. That makes me want to play Quake 2, actually. Are you getting on the thing or not? What's going on here? Am I stuck? Okay. Sinking feeling. Escape a ship on self-destruct. Chief element I just got, and I think I'm about to die. At least I assume those red icons are like things about to hit me, maybe. No, apparently we're attacking this guy. Or dying. That ought to learn me. It won't. Sorry, I had to do something apparently. Let's go over here for fun. Do I have grenades as this guy, I wonder? Yes. Oh, we win? Wow. Despite my best efforts, we won. I need to do something, hang on.
Welcome to this Rules of Engagement briefing. Command have determined several tactical strong points at this location. Your objective is to occupy these points and hold them against the enemy. The opposing force is comparable to our own, so this will be a close-fought battle. If we can hold those points, they'll be forced to retreat. Other secondary objectives will also help turn the battle in our favor. Gaining deploy points by clearing an area for dropships or destroying an enemy flag vessel will count towards our mission timer and bring us victory all the sooner. To your ships, please.
It's possible to skip this. Asking for myself. Because I mean, if it's possible, I would actually like to skip this, but maybe it is, let's find out. Oh. Guess I'll just wait. It'd be too dumb to know how to skip the ready up thingy. Which I don't recall having to deal with the first two missions I played off stream. Maybe I had a different setting or something that I completely forgot about because it's been weeks. I promise next time I stream it'll be something that's more in my wheelhouse. That's a bit more reliably, faster paced. Oh, while we're waiting, one thing I've been meaning to do and will hopefully do this week is figure out a generated WAD length specifically for Heretic so that the entire WAD can be played in like 3.5 hours. So it's not like I play like 4 maps over the course of 4 hours or something crazy like that. And so we all get to hear more music. Nice that I figured it out with normal paced Doom mods and also Hideous Destructor. Look for command, yada yada. Helmet AI. Oh yeah, right, yeah, it says right there. Oh yeah, I want to go back to being a scout or whatever the sniper dude is. That's him, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. Alright. Well, actually... let's see what the other guys have. Like, does anyone have a shotgun, perchance? It looks like it might be a shotgun. What is this? Must be, because this guy has one and he's just getting killed. I'd rather have a sniper rifle though, so I would also like better armor. I don't know what any of these mean. Zeno, you still here? I would not blame you if you've left hours ago. Despite the fact I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Well, what's this? Customize a loadout achievement. Great. That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell am I doing? I don't know, man. Level inspect, sure. Standard plating. Can I have better plating? Alright, I like that sound of that. Whoa, hello. Ability, talents. See if I can be Mr. Heavy Armored Sniper. This is such a stupid idea. Oh wait, I can't have that anyway. Looks like it's fine now. Corrosive ammo. Go with standard, I guess to save money. Whatever, let's try all this crap. And stuff. If I can figure out how to reload. Endurance? Oh yeah, right, the paint job. Not seeing any purple here. Whatever. Let's go. Where can I go? There, I guess. Ooh, yeah, I am very slow now. Or whatever. Aha! Yes, I do like sniping. It's very boring to watch, I'm sure, but whatever. Get in my sight, damn it. Okay. Beans. I'm paying attention to Mag. Hang on. Aha! I am totally helping. I probably don't want to be heavy armor, honestly. I think I'll go for something more balanced. That said, however, it did just save me right now, so that maybe, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm apparently on acid, though. Oh wait, now I'm not. I'm apparently getting CBT for that. That's an unfortunate sentence. You're into funny meme acronyms. I use funny very generously. Sometimes. Go to sleep. Where's my other gun? Aha. Yeah. Let's get myself killed looking for my catchy sounds. The context of that sound is really funny, by the way. I don't know what that opinion says about me, but, I have so many targets to choose from, and I'm just gonna miss all of them, apparently. Oh, he can stay down. Off. Gotcha. Oh no, I've been EMP'd on. I guess I'm just gonna keep saying questionable things. Where's... Mine a box of ammo. Don't I usually have a box of ammo to work with here, or did I get rid of it in the loadout and I didn't even notice? Must have. Not what I meant to do. No. Where is the... Nice. I think I just one-shot that dude. There it is. Someone inconvenienced themselves to come all the way over here and give me ammo. Darn. Was I given ammo? No? Okay. Oh. What? Oh, no, you're a good guy. Well, I got someone. Stab him. Nice. I don't think I've done that very specific thing before, and that felt kind of really good to do. and a bit brutal. Poor as hell, etc., etc. I'd ask how I'm not dead yet, but it's all this armor I've got. I mean, I've got like no health. My armor is being very Halo right now. I've never done this before either. I've never actually revived someone, ever. Granted, this is my 4th ever mission. And that ambiguously Slavic guy in the tutorial doesn't count. I ain't got ammo. Alright, let's see if I can give myself ammo boxes or something while I do the snake on the floor. Ground. The floor ground. Not the ground floor. Why is this mission so long? Okay, let's see here. Why do I remember having an ammo box to work with? Distinctly remember having one when I was playing as a scout. Granted, I had the light armor, so... There. Well, whatever. Let's get the medium armor. Rail barrel. Ooh, I want that. That's over the budget. Let's see if I can fix that. Or am I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, let's try this. Still though, I put that freaking ammo box in a different... Maybe it has to be a specific mission type to have an ammo box. I literally do not know. I very much don't know what the hell I'm doing. What if I could just, like, replace this with an ammo box? That'd be nice. I assume I get more budget by, like, leveling up or something, by the way. I've kind of been assuming that's the case, and I hope that's the case, because, like... whatever. My questionable style. That's... on here again, why not? Good, I'm a little faster. Well, I'm noticeably faster. It's nice. Alright. You, however... well, I put them, at least. And hopefully wasn't noticed, because suppressor. I like not being noticed every time I shoot with a sniper rifle. Alright. You're too close for this to be logical. I just realized, did you say... Did you do this because of the CBT joke I made earlier? Ooh, can I actually go under this? No? Yes. Hey. Just like the good old days. I feel like in more modern games this would just have an invisible wall there. I will say, and I should have and meant to say this earlier, I do appreciate that this game, granted it took like 15 years to make or something, I don't remember, is a less distant throwback than what is currently popular. Granted, I love 90s style games, but this is like mid-2000s style, I would argue. But with it being Unreal Engine 3, so it's quite, in terms of graphics, I would I would at least argue that the level of graphics are about, you know, 2004. Unreal Tournament 2004. I'm gonna stab this guy right in the chest. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I guess if I wanted, I could technically do that in Hideous Destructor too if I replaced Vivi's fist with a combat knife or something, but I think it's cooler to have the funny lady just punch some dude so hard that he dies. Why can you see me? Oh, okay. Because the context of that sound is actually nipple torture. I am once again saying something questionable. But I mean, that is the context of that sound. And if you don't believe me for whatever reason, I can find and prove it. I ain't afraid to. I mean, I'm afraid to on stream. Go to sleep. Is he dead? Did you get him? Eh. You know, I bet I'm annoying the hell out of many people in the future who are of the, play the damn objective stupid type. Because I kinda just feel like shooting dudes. Technically, there's no nudity on screen at that point in the video. But it is, you know, hardcore bondage. It's very questionable that I know this stuff. Because I'm not really into the videos themselves, I'm more into just, like, getting sound clips from the videos and using them because they're really funny to me. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Bondage, a gay website, it's all male. The way he says it's all male is hilarious to me. Thank you, fella. Granted, I did miss like half of those shots. Hello. I can say that in a cartoony George Takei voice. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. Ah. Umstative. Alright, well, whatever. I don't know how I'm being spotted so efficiently. Oh good, I can see you. Hehe. I guess I'll just keep mentioning Hideous Destructor, because I want to say that I wish sniping were this easy in Hideous Destructor, because I swear the AI cheats. Because, like, as soon as you fire a shot, everyone... It seems that everyone can see... Maybe this has been changed in later versions. I haven't updated my Hideous Destructor in, like, a year or two, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, at least I'm having fun now. Somewhat, I'm having mild fun. But I would like to stream something a bit more reliably fun next week. Nice. I do like this gun. It sounds okay. Although that kinda, I guess, reflects the damage output, honestly, because it's not like a really hard-hitting weapon, but I do like it. If I were smart, I'd close my blinds, because I'm not being able to see very well in certain spots here. Do I have a flashlight? No. Never seen a flashlight, so yeah. What even is... Oh. Just capture. I'm gonna try playing the objective a bit. See if that gets me anywhere. Also, the jumping in this game is interesting. It's, you can do this big jump, and then that has a cooldown. But you can keep jumping, and it's kind of a more regular sort of jump that is a lot less useful, as you might imagine. It's interesting to me, partially because I've never seen a mechanic like it before. Granted, I don't know a lot of video games. I mean, I guess I kinda know a lot, but not like a lot. I mean, a lot less than a proper gamer, man. Oh, I can't go through there. Beans. What? Okay, there's glass there. Very clean glass, apparently. Oh, you... Can't see. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Mm-hmm. Yes, I did just try to use the, repair tool thingy on him. One moment, something funny's happening. Damn, it stopped. Never mind. Anywho, it's been too long since I've used any catchy sounds on stream. So,
It's a fucking deed.
Oh, and that reminds me. One of the dreams I had last night. What the hell are you doing? One of the dreams I had last night, I did an impression of this.
Fuck you! Huh? I like that, huh? Yeah.
So I've got the perfect sound to play next time I drop someone and then run over to them and stab them right in the chest. No, that doesn't count. Wait, I don't know what's going on there. You're not an ally, right? Okay. Hard time telling sometimes. Come on! That was barely audible, but whatever. If you caught it, you caught it. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, where are you going in a hurry? Oh! Skill my kill, man. It's so important for me, man. Yuck. Anyway, I kind of like the look of this map, even though I haven't really seen much of it, I guess, because I'm too busy being stupid. Prioritizing just dropping people instead of actually doing the objective. Oh, he's gonna revive him. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper. Yeah, I'll just bleed out. Instead of slowly burning to death. I feel like that's a better way to go. What is going on here? New command rank, loadout budget. Oh, hey, cool, okay. Now, I don't know if that's permission or what. I'm kind of hoping it's not, because then that means I keep it for the next mission. Maybe it's per campaign, which would still be annoying. I don't know, whatever. I just want everything, like, now, man. Anyway, let's see if I can, do something. I would like an explosive. There we go. Let's just have regular grandes. I want a smoke charge. I want something I can't afford. I just want something I can never have. What? Sonic knife. Gotta stab fast. I would like that. I'd like a bigger mag. That'd be nice. Stutterfest. Okay, now I can't afford more stuff, so let's just... I need a bigger mag. Who? Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Wait a sec. Where is it? There it is. You look like trouble. That corkscrew. I don't know where he went. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Oh, he's down, I guess. Probably gonna get up to, though. I might sneeze, incidentally. I'd like to not sneeze, actually. It's very inconvenient when I sneeze. Because I have, like, the worst nose in the world, and sneezing just makes it even worse. Whoopsie daisy. Freaking Unreal enemy tier dodge that guy just did. Or whatever the hell happened there. That was probably coincidental. So can bots just, like, not be snipers or something? Because I don't think I've seen a bot do any sniping as of yet. Wow, I am being super lousy at this. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Ah, plasma turret.
Another big
For no reason. Alright, what are you shooting at? Maybe I can shoot at it better. I guess not. I would only make such a bold assumption because of the sniper rifle. But I did also say maybe. Pretty non-committal. Been holding down zoom even though I just have to tap it. Good for me. Oh, you're a good guy. You'd think I'd be able to tell with the icons. Hey, I kinda helped just now. Nice. Oh yeah, I've got grenades, but like... That's not a grenade. Whatever, let's throw everything. And my budget increased, that's cool. Whoa, hey, walking through a wall there. Bless it. Did we capture? Ah. That's a cool sounding gun, whatever he's got. Oh, it's been hacked. Got hackers in the offline game. Whoa, hey, that's a lot of stuff. Well, what's this gun?
We've achieved our objectives. This battle is ours.
Oh. Oh, we winned. That's cool. See if I can find a mech mission and or a vehicle mission or something. Just realized I didn't play everything that was there, but I don't care. All vehicles there. Let's go somewhere that isn't dark. Probably this place. Or that place. Is it? Oh, it's already loaded.
Gentlemen, the Antarian forces in Orisha are proving difficult to dislodge. Yesterday, scouts recorded transmissions traced from Era 6 in the Japesh system, one of 12 moons we suspect of harboring militia facilities. We've located a settlement, a hydra sourcing facility out of the backwaters. We believe that the Antarians are staging ground forces there, so we're taking in a strike team. Our drop site is a shallow valley north of the settlement. We'll secure their water supply depot at these locations, then establish drop points for the next phase. Move north and secure the pumping station on Hill Alpha and the garrison depot in the valley to the east. With their southern access cut off, we can move on the township. It's a rat's nest in there, and doubtless the enemy will be well dug in, so secure these points on either side of the South Street before closing in on the admin center in the spire. We should be able to put further drop points down at these locations once you've got them cornered in town. Intel advises us to expect heavy mechanized resistance, so take your big guns. To your ships, gentlemen, please.
This is a pretty cool looking gun.
Gentlemen, the
crap.
forces
Didn't
in
mean to do
Orisha are
that.
proving difficult to dislodge. Yesterday, scouts recorded
Anyway, I'd like to
transmissions
not
traced
have
from
to wait
Era
this
6
long.
in the Japesh system, one of 12 moons we suspect of harboring militia facilities. We've located a settlement, a hydra sourcing facility out of the backwaters. We believe that the Antarians are staging ground forces there, so we're taking in a strike team. Our drop site is a shallow valley north of the settlement. We'll secure their water supply depot at these locations, then establish drop points for the next phase. Move north and secure the pumping station on Hill Alpha and the garrison depot in the valley to the east. With their southern access cut off, we can move on the township. It's a rat's nest in there, and doubtless the enemy will be well dug in, so secure these points on either side of the South Street before closing in on the admin center in the spire. We should be able to put further drop points down at these locations once you've got them cornered in town. Intel advises us to expect heavy mechanized resistance, so take your big guns. To your ships, gentlemen, please.
I'm super unfond of having to just kind of like stand around, because I thought like... White muzzle flash, huh? Ooh, that looks cool. Anyway, I guess I'm just doing nothing. Like, what the hell do you mean waiting for players? Well, the cat's under my table, so I got that going for me.
On my shoulder. Oh.
Use the power of my phone to Google if it's possible to, like, skip this. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if I did that or not. Okay, the hands are kinda properly on the wheel. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do something. I wish I had a horn, by the way. That would be funny. Uh-oh. Okay, water is just implied. Alright, well I got someone manning the gun, which is nice. Oh, wow, that's less nice, though. No. Whoa, hey. Trying to... Alright. Just trying to hit the driver. If I were smart, I would have used the sniper rifle, but I wanted to see how well this gun worked. Hi. Alright, yeah, just see me from all the way over there. I don't think what I'm doing is helping. Whoa, whoa, okay, I don't know where that's all coming from. There's a lot of it.
Commander's flagged some new objectives.
I'd like to have a mech, but I'm not sure. This in this mission? Oh, whatever. Damn it. Where? There. Good enough. Come on, there we go. Supposed to be here? Oh, not anymore. Was. I guess I was doing the right thing, maybe. I don't know. Wait a minute. Does he have completely the same... No. Hold the hell still. I'm trying to look at your camo. No, he's got different camo. He's got a similar shade of purple. That's a lot of stuff down there. Wow. Shoot that guy. Aha. I'm out of ammo. Oh, whatever. Screw him in particular. Uh-oh. Well, at least I got someone. That sounds cool. Let's see, can I add more stuff? Pardon me if you heard that. I'd like a better vehicle, but whatever. Eee. Oops. just want to run someone over. Hey, fellas. I think I've missed all of them. No, wait, I hit someone. Or something happened, I'm not sure. I don't want that. Don't wanna. The ships flying around and stuff are pretty cool. Can I go in here? That'd be funny. This is funny. Yeah. It's not hit scan, is it? Oh yeah, I can kind of hit them when they're moving super slowly. Kind of. There we go. I feel like I've killed that guy a few times. Or a scratch on my face. Hold still. Lousy shot. Screw it. I'm just gonna be silly and run over there. Or, you know, I'll just do this too. That works. is what I'm doing, helping? I really can't tell. Squish. What other weapons do I have here? Well, I might have just gotten someone, I don't know. I guess I want to deploy there. Nice. Okay. Hi. Go away. My way. I think I'm helping. Leading by example, no system is safe. Sorry, shoot first, ask questions later. Anyway. 2 Chivan mints got progress there for a reason. That was funny.
The situation has changed. We have new objectives.
Alright, what? Oh, hello. This is mine now, apparently. 'Cause you were stuck, stupid. Glad there's no friendly fire because I just run over one of my dudes. Hey, I did a thing. Or I guess another thing, since I helped with that objectilative. Ja, I'll tell them the over. Hello. Griffin. Hey there. Ah, crap, Lois. I got ran over. No, I can't do a Peter Griffin voice. Don't ask me to try harder. Yeah. Hey, I got him. What does this look like in first person? There is no bathroom. I mean, there is no first person. I got Griffin again. Hehe. Whoopsie daisy, whoa hey. Okay, let's go this way. Apparently run over a dude. I get stuck, also. Fail at running over another dude. Run over a dude. Run over another dude, maybe. No. Beach the tank on a box. That's a good... that's... Only I could do that. Well, I'm damaging someone. Maybe. I don't know. And maybe I'm not. I don't know. I thought that red there was, like, indicative of that. Ooh. There we go. Hi. Is that Griffin again? Eric Griffin. Wait, did I just get Griffin twice somehow? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Apparently this is just what I should have done from the start, is have one of these. And just shoot everything that moves. It has red around it. Off. Doesn't hit. Smush. That lasted quite a while, if I'm honest. Do I have any more budget to work with? Looks like I might. Ow. I can do that. Sure. Go with that. Yes, I would like this thing. Maybe I don't get to have this thing. Can I just get rid of that? No. Oh, hey, there's something. Okay, well, let's fire.
We've achieved our objective.
Oh, we won. I don't know how we keep winning with me on the team. Granted, I did actually help this time. Alright, let's see if, with the power of Google, if I can find what the hell is a mech mission. Not that I can find. Whatever, let's do an infantry only thing since I can't figure this out. It'll probably be a next time. Right, I can get a bunch of keys and see if I can skip it. Or I have someone say words at me.
Welcome to this rules of engagement briefing. Command
Oh, it says ready up right there, but like when I go away,
Your
it
objective
goes
is to
away.
occupy these points and hold them against the enemy. The opposing force is comparable to our own, so this will be a close fought battle. If we can hold those points, they'll be forced to retreat. Other secondary objectives will also help turn the battle in our favor. Gaining deploy points by clearing an area for dropships or destroying an enemy flag vessel will count towards our mission timer and bring us victory all the sooner. To your ships, please.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I can just do that. Well, better to learn late than never, right? do not. He fell down in some fire. What a shame. But oh no, they've dropped the gain zone. Wait, why is this 46 minutes long? I don't want to spend that long here. See if I can redo that at like a more... Yeah, that's set to 20, you know what? See if it works this time.
Forwards for the United League!
What the other team's ship looks like. Maybe we'll find out if and when I stream this again.
We have no orders.
Well, get them. The AI in command. He's pretty cross. Haha. Yeah, it's 40-something minutes. Fine. Oh my god, Woolwreck. Oh, my stream deck. Why hast thou stopped working? I wanted to press a Gachi sound. Crapper.
You Imperial bastards just don't know when to...
Oh, we don't know when to... Or the... whatever. Where's the freaking thing? End of process. Continue to alt-tab like an idiot. There. Screw the mission, I want to go... Wow, this is a short door, holy crap. Missed opportunity to have a, the signature Darkholm pose.
I need help here now.
why it reminded me of that, but... Uh-oh. Now these guys are a more immediate threat. I just can't see very well. My stomach woke up. Okay. Hi. Hold still. Thank you. Galapagos, whatever your name was. Come on, I've tenderized them. Kill them. What are you doing? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a dude on a turret. Get away from there. That boy is too big for you, boy. Suddenly reminding myself of a lyric. I think it's, "Hey boy, where you going with that little toy?" Which song is that? Maybe it's Bend It Like Bender by the Devin Townsend Project. Sure. I know it's the Devin Townsend Project, and I know it's the album Addicted. Oh, hey. One of the more accessible albums, which, given how super wacky Devin Townsend is, that's... not as bad of a thing as you might think. It is pretty poppy, though. But despite that, I quite like that album. Because it's not too poppy. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 hi. Nothing personnel, kid. Gotta go, it's already midnight. You're welcome. I hope this has, helped you decide whether or not you actually want this game. Granted, I am putting on, like, a very poor showing. If I were better at this sort of game, I would say it was worth it. In case you're wondering. How does this turret work? I guess that icon just shows up whenever you hit something. Even if it doesn't have to be a thing. You're welcome. Oh, now it's suddenly like 7 minutes. Well, like 8. Soon to be 7.5. Hi! Sorry I didn't play more classes. Hey, that. Aw. Griffin finally got his revenge. If we can capture a point. It's wall the same wall, but you know, this part's bigger. Are you a... Okay, no, you're a good guy. It's all the yellow icon, and I don't know what that means. Squad buddy? Go do stuff and things. Do whatever. Come through this window. Yes, I can. Close to regrettable decision. Put it up there. Wasn't. Oh god, hello. Can't see. The craziest thing about this stream is like supposedly have 4 viewers. Do I have any more budget? Probably not. Sure doesn't look like it. Well, what? Oh god, that is all pricey. Bolster spec, whatever the hell that is. Oh, swap speed. Yeah, okay. Better than nothing. Deploy wherever, I don't care. A phantom. No particular reason. Ah. Haha. Right in the back. Possibly in the spine. It possibly looked like possibly. Or I might have possibly landed that shot. Possibly. Yeah, it's cheap. Oh god, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. God forbid I get what I'm aiming at. Knife fight me like a man. I had to put a turret down. I had to swap the wrong thing. Just... Damn it, Griffin. I don't think we're winning. I think we're losing? Yeah, we're losing. Okay. Wait, are we? Oh. Doesn't help I have light on that part of the screen. Impending loss. see. I don't think I can make it over there in time. That's a big fall. You survived so many shots. Did we win? Orc. Damn, I thought we just, like, pulled a clutch victory there or something. Well, whatever, that's enough for this, I think. Probably. Amusing, won every mission except for the last one of the stream. Eat fast, die happy. Yeah. I don't know, I like to chew my food pretty thoroughly. Anyway, why say that? Contradicted. Whatever, anyway, this is a game I'll probably stream again. Probably. Really not totally sure. That said, I've streamed far less interesting things. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me be very bad at a new game. And I'll be back next week with something else. I don't know what. Something first person, more than likely. And, whatever. See you then, probably. Bye.